Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about My Hero Academia Vigilantes, season number 1, episode number 4, Top Runner. And in this episode here, we have our crew, just doing their thing. I mean, you got Kochi. He's getting trained by Awa. I think it's his name. He's getting trained by him, trying to teach him how to fight, and he's getting beat up. And the thing is, though, he's so happy about it and everything about it. And the girl who's with him, Coach Kazuo, she looking at him like this, like, you are so crazy. Like, why are you so happy? He just punched you in the face. I felt that. That looked like it hurt. And you're smiling and thanking him for it. That's just weird. That is weird. But you've seen him trying to get better as becoming a hero himself of it. He also out there training. He also trying to push himself with his speed as everything as well too. Where he runs into Ingenium, Tensei. And they get a little friendly, get to know each other as well. So it looks like he also give him his cards, trying to maybe try to recruit him to become a hero legitly as well. And you also seen like these two teams are colliding because there's this bat villain out there who's hopped up on this drug, running through the streets that causing a lot of mayhem, and Jim trying to stop him. And he, even though he's fast, he doesn't seem to be fast enough to catch this guy. And you got the other crew; they're dealing with other people as well, and it all comes back to this source with this girl who I think the queen bee, where she releases these bees that puts this toxins inside of you that pretty much amps up your powers and abilities. Why she's doing this, I don't know, but that's what she's doing right now. And she meets this guy who pretty much is the version of the Hulk. And I don't know who writes it. I guess the writers, whoever created the show, must have been like a huge Marvel fan, maybe, because two characters in here are based off look like they're based off of Wolverine and Cyclops, and this character who they fight looks like he's based off the Incredible Hulk. But he can charge up his body and certain body parts, and the more energy he charges up inside of him, the stronger that body part is. It gets bigger, but because of the drug, it enhances him so he can now get through the entire body. And so in a way, he becomes like the Incredible Hulk. The only difference is he's purple, and every time he charges up more energy, the more powerful and stronger he gets. What's the limit? I don't know, but especially with the drug, beats me. But he gets taken out by the Knuckle Duster, who's a guy who has no quirk, but just has two steel brass knuckles. Now, I don't know if he has any hand strength at all. I don't know how he's doing it, but somehow, yes, he's a skilled fighter, but how is he taking on these guys who are so powerful? Beats the crap out of me. But he's doing it. He's doing it. And like I said, the way they use their powers, look like they're heavily influenced by Marvel. I could be wrong on this one, but that's what it looks like. But it's also different at the same time, making their own thing as well. And it's just seeing the Knuckle Duster in action with his powers and with his abilities, with his skills. It's just fun to watch because you're like just pretty much dumbfounded. Like, how is he so powerful? How is he taking on these guys who are so much powerful than him? I don't know. But they also got a crossover in here as well with this Bat villain. And even though Ingenium, who is the pro hero, had a hard time stopping him, it was up to the crawler who pretty much saved the day. And now he didn't do nothing fancy, nothing amazing, but the way he went about it, using his skills and ability, what he can do, was also very nice. And the interaction between Ingenium and the crawler was also nice as well. Because the thing is, though, Ingenium knew who he was. And so instead of like turning him in, because in a way he was kind of proud of him or what he did as well too. So it was a very cute and fun episode. It was not a lot of action, a lot of fighting wise, but the visuals and the effects of the powers, use of the powers and abilities was also cool. Seeing Kochi getting better with his powers and abilities, because I really like him as a character. And I really, every time you see him, you're like rooting for him. That you see him improve and get better, because you just want to see how he'll become a hero. And it also opened the door for him to become a pro hero as well. Because right now he's a vigilante. He's doing this like on his own. He's not sanctioned by anybody. He's not doing it legally, really. But he's still doing good work. and he's not going too crazy. For right now, they mostly just going at people who are drugged up. And they even all the bigger stuff to the pro heroes. Right now, they people like local crime. They're just getting out the people who like it's a small town. They people like street level, and they're mostly just handling things that most people are kind of ignore. But this time you're seeing that the heroes also getting involved, and you're seeing the crossover between the two, and you also see how the heroes respond to them. This is the second time like pro heroes like exchange with them. First time with Aizawa, and he went at the knuckle duster. It went through blows, and you realize he had no powers, but at the same time, he said, "Huh, that guy's very interesting. We may keep an eye on him because I don't know how you're able to keep up with me without any powers and abilities, and how he's doing everything that he's doing. So there's something to him." But this time, you got Ingenium looking at the crawler and saying, "Huh, there's something to this guy." And so I kind of like that as well, because the thing is though they know that what they're doing is illegal, but at the same time they respect them for what their skills and abilities are and how they help out at the same time. I wonder if it'll come to the case where like they actually might be arrested for what they're doing, or cops might be involved, and then the heroes might step before them. I don't know, but again, also we got this Queen Bee type of character. Again, she's a very creepy character, very interesting as well. But at the same time, I don't know what her full agenda is, or what she's trying to do just yet. Before she had to come to light, because is everybody affected by her bees? That's why they get all drugged up, or because the first I saw people just sticking up with a serum. Did that all come from her? I guess so. She's the source of all these enhancements that's going on all over the place. And what if it is like, what is her purpose? What she's trying to do? Just cause chaos for the fun of it? I mean, she could be like a Joker type of person. There is no point. There is no reason. She just like to make things crazy, or she worked for somebody else to make things to do this thing. I don't know, but overall, I'm still having fun with this show. You're really getting to know these characters and personalities and abilities as well too. And seeing the team coming together as well. Now you got Pop Step. I mean, Kazuha. She didn't do much of this episode. She didn't do much here. She was mostly just there, just watching and making comments here and there. But she didn't do anything this episode. I'm looking forward to see what she gonna do when she steps up. Because because the thing is though, she didn't even sing this time, so there were no performances either. So she didn't really bring that to the table here. That's the only weakest part of the episode. She didn't do anything. So yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have her start this, because you know she wasn't part of the training thing Coach was doing. She was just watching there. She didn't really do much with the fighting and the people as well too. She's just watching as well. So I don't want her to be like I got used to this character just there. So I want to see her. I want to see her do something as well. But other than that, a good episode. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of My Hero Academia, Vigilantes. If you haven't watched it, so check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You will enjoy having watching it too. Give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connection with social media. You want to follow me? There also my store, my shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. See some stuff, buttons stuff. I would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.